Watching this battle, there's the 4 of Boole, the 7 of Mobley, as they sweep down through turn 12 onto the front straight. There's Pombo, that's the margin. Sierra Lendl tucked right there in second.
He's done a great job as well, so he's another one who would look good coming back for next year. Mark Pombo, this is his final race in the TDI Jetta Series, so he will not see further action. 16 to 26-year-olds are only allowed to compete in this championship, and he'll be too old starting next year, so hopefully he'll move on to some other great things in the world of motorsports, but we will not see further action from him here.
Well, he certainly has shown he's capable, and boy, if he hangs on to win this one, how nice would that be? He won the first ever event the series held at VIR last year, and to win his last race in it. And by the way, talking about who might be coming back in the driver selection process, there are 3 ways. We talked about the iRacing.com, the virtual driver, as AJ Neely comes in, he's got that damage. The virtual driver on iRacing.com, the guy who's best there, he gets a ride. You can also do it by simply going online and registering, and then you become part of the driver selection process. But also, is the action pretty furious down here at turn 7, also the Formula One Boston Karting Center is having a big competition, and the winner of that gets a fully funded ride. So 3 different ways you can get into this, and why wouldn't you try?
Yeah, it's fantastic racing. I mean, Clark Campbell, the VW Motorsports manager, must be really, really pleased with the way things have gone in the second season of action with this Jetta, and has performed impeccably, and the drives have just done a great job in terms of their learning curve. The experienced drivers mixed with the young rookies has really made for a blend of great racing.
It has, and learning opportunities for those young drivers. I mean, right now Sierra Lendl tucked in behind Mark Pombo at Road Atlanta. Talk about learning. And look at this nice move, though, as it's Cordeiro. As I was talking about Sierra Lendl, and Cordeiro takes a lesson and moves by and picks up second spot. So Sierra Lendl in third, and we are on our last lap of the championship. And Mark Pombo leading it, but the question is, of course, whither Timmy Megenbier, and with the problems, not so much problems, but Andy Lee not able to get the run he wanted to get together to be right up at the front, that opens the window up quite a bit for Megenbier, and at this point, Cal, he would end up as champion.
Well, he's getting the job done, but I'd have to say that for he and his whole family, his father certainly supports him tremendously throughout the course of his racing career. They will certainly be sitting there either in the race car or on the sidelines, still nervous. They recognize there's just a long lap to go here in these conditions. Nary
a fingernail left on any hand, any associated with this run. Meanwhile, there's a look at the 4 of Boole once again, and the 7 of Mobley. These guys have been just at it for the whole season so many times, some absolutely great racing. And boy, I tell you what, this championship has to be awfully pleased with its partners. I mean, Pirelli stepping in this year and giving them a great platform to race on. SCCA, of course, the sanctioning body, so some great stuff there, certainly. And, you know, I mean, this Jetta was named, the 09 Jetta was named Green Car of the Year by the Green Car Journal, so it shows that you can race very competitively, extremely fiercely, and still do it green. And, I mean, everything about this championship, as you said, they've got to be thrilled.
They really do, but coming down to the wire here, Mark Pombo, is he going to be able to hang on? Andrew Cordeiro, what a job he has done. Really Phenomenal. Put in some great performances this year, but he's under pressure now. Sierra Lendl is coming back at him. Remember, that dry line is on the right. Cordeiro's held on to it before from out there. Look at Sierra Lendl, takes it down to the inside, takes the line away. Can he hold on for the grip there? Through there, I think he's going to do it.
Just out-deeped him and made it work, but now look at this! Oh, what a run coming out of there. Cordeiro nips down the inside. They are side-by-side down to the bottom through 12. Boy, when you are side-by-side and Cordeiro does it on the wetter line, what a piece of driving by Cordeiro. And Lendl ends up in third. Unbelievable. Pombo does, in fact, get the win. And keeping our eye out for that 17 to find out where he comes. There he is! And that's enough. That is enough.
11th spot there for Timmy Megenbier will clinch the championship. And that piece of racing there during the last couple of corners really typifies, Greg, what we've seen all season long.
Spectacular action. How about Jeremy Shaw? Up into 12th from where he qualified. Just a great run.
Right behind the championship winner. That's a great job by Jeremy. He had a lot of fun out there today, I'm sure.
Absolutely. What a great show. What a great season. And here's how it ends up. Megenbier is champ over Andy Lee by 29 points. Pombo, boy, if he wouldn't have had quite the erraticness at certain points of the season, certainly would have been a player. And you talked about it. Sierra Lendl, Cordeiro, those guys next year. Devin Cates, wow.